As hospitals across Hampton Roads look for ways to fill nursing positions, one nurse at Sentara, Virginia Beach General is proof that the next generation of caregivers may already be inside the building. After starting in the hospital warehouse, Willie Scott is now caring for patients on the very unit that inspired him to become a nurse. Jordy Clark shares his story.
Just a few years ago, Willie Scott wasn't wearing scrubs. He was delivering supplies throughout Sentara, Virginia Beach General's hospital halls. Watching nurses comfort patients and families eventually changed the course of his career.
And I just saw what all the healthcare professionals were doing on the floors, the work that the nurses were doing, like comforting families, taking care of patients, being part of their healing process. So then I decided, you know what, it clicked over and I was like, that's what I want to do.
Scott enrolled in school, worked his way from the warehouse to a patient care technician, and became a registered nurse on the very same unit. He says seeing hospitals struggle with the pandemic only strengthened his resolve.
Actually, during COVID, just seeing the shortage of nurses that we had, it actually made me want to help more. It actually made me more driven to hurry up and get into the medical field so I can actually contribute.
One of the patients he's helped says it's not just Willie's medical care he'll remember. It's the compassion that carried him through one of the hardest moments of his recovery.
When he said, "Buddy, we got this. I won't let you down." And he didn't.
As Jerry Bricata thanked the nurse who helped him heal, Scott became emotional himself. It's a reminder that while nurses often wonder if they're making a difference, their patients already know the answer.
Compassion, empathy. He's not afraid to present himself, and he gave me all of it. He's truly a gift to the medical field.
For Scott, moments like this are exactly why he answered that calling years ago and why he's already working toward becoming a nurse practitioner. In Virginia Beach, Jordy Clark, 13 News Now.
Scott says Sentara also helped support his education by covering much of his tuition, easing the financial burden as he worked his way from the warehouse to becoming a registered nurse.